Learn that. Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Thank you. I have rules in my kitchen, and I'd like to share them with you. Hopefully it'll be useful for you in your career. Rule number 1. Okay. Off the top, I can just do it from rule number 1. Rule number 1, a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen.
A clean kitchen is a happy kitchen.
If the kitchen ain't clean, the chef ain't happy.
If the kitchen is
No, I'm just giving you the reasoning. Just throw an extra piece in there, just in case.
a nice kitchen is a great kitchen.
Rule 3, a good kitchen has no waste.
A good kitchen has no waste.
Rule 4, nothing in the kitchen boils except water.
Nothing in the kitchen boils except water.
Rule 5, the chef is always right.
The chef is always right.
Don't you forget it. I'm a really bad waiter. I can talk, I can sell, but I can't carry 3 plates. I can't multitask, and so I wasn't very good. And then I wasn't making enough money to support myself. So the only reason I was working there is because I got fed every day, I got a little cash, and I was struggling. So I realized that I work in a more expensive restaurant, where the waiters make a lot of money, okay? And they only work for 5 hours. So I get a crappy job at a really good restaurant, waiting to figure out how I can become a waiter. But I realized I know nothing about food, right? I eat it, I taste it, I don't know how it's made, I don't know the difference between a consommé or a stock. I couldn't explain anything. And so I bought this book called Food Lover's Encyclopedia. And so I'd read it, I'd go to the chef and say, how do you make that exactly? Do you mind if I watch? And I'd watch and I'd observe, and then I'd say, can I help? So I'd work my shift, go in, help the kitchen, and then go work again. And they said, what a good attitude you have. And when you have a really great attitude, because the very most important thing is your attitude. In anything, I don't care if you're like doing any job, you have the right attitude, because if you're going to pretend you're going to do the job for the rest of your life. Because if you do it the rest of your life, you really want to be good. You don't want to be average, right? You know, someone say, yeah, look at you, and you know, what do you want? I can get paid enough money. Wrong attitude. You do it like you're going to cook for your mother every single day. You do it with love and passion, all right? And you will excel. So I would volunteer my time, work in my free shifts and stuff, and you know, they gave me a knife like this. I said, I've always been fascinated. How do you guys go like that? How do you do that? They said, oh, you make sure that this finger is straight. Make sure you don't go higher than that finger, okay? And I pick up the knife with an onion, and like that. He says, what are you, crazy? I was like, you just showed me. I had no fear, and I have no fear of failure. That's another very important thing you should have in your DNA. Don't care if you fail, because most people don't do what they should do or want to do because their brain convinces them not to do it. You go ask someone, I want to be a chef. Oh, we don't do that. Oh, no. But those people end up not doing what they want to do. So make sure you do what you want to do, because then every day you go to work, you're not working, you're having fun, you're enjoying yourself. Okay? Go to school, all right? Your grandma can cook, she didn't go to school, right? All over the world, there's people that cook incredibly well, they didn't go to school. But they don't know the reason why certain things are done a certain way. That's why I asked you at the very beginning, why do you use ghee? What's the purpose of the butter? To transfer the flavors, to smooth it out, to sweat, to do all, right? It's a medium for flavor. You can do creamy, fats. That's what fats are made for. You're luckier now because you got like Wikipedia, okay? When I had to get a dictionary, it wasn't in the dictionary, okay? They didn't have a lot of the terminology. All the information is available to you now. You must decipher what's real, what's not. But to take theory seriously, because there's some stuff which is like mind-boggling. I was like, I just figured certain things out, and like, wow, I wish I knew that way back when. I could have saved myself a lot of time. The other very important thing for your careers is you want to make sure you work with good people, because you don't know you have a bad habit until you work with good people. You go work in a great organization, and they have a system which makes them the best, right? And what you have is great attitude, great HR, and then you work your way up the echelon.
Gives me a feel of the dish as important as the taste.
No, the taste is the most important. I'd rather have a a very tasty meal that doesn't look as pleasant as something that looks beautiful that tastes like crap.
And do you like Indian food?
I love Indian food. I generally like to order a vegetarian thali, because most of the time I was kind of broke, and I like playing with my food. I think you can do that with Indian food, where the rice becomes the canvas, and then you can have like palak paneer, aloo gobi, dal, saj bindi, bindi, Rogan Josh, when I used to eat much meat. And so I like all that, right? I have success?
Yeah.
Really? I think I had I had passion, I had a very good work, I had a very good attitude towards doing the lousiest job. And then I worked with really good chefs, I had really good teachers, I had a lot of support, and I was extremely lucky.
Inspired you to become a chef?
I don't think it was as much an inspiration as it was a source of elimination.
Okay.
So I went through school not really knowing, so you just get a BA in finance and economics and no one will say anything to you. I mean, I went to Vietnam, how was I supposed to know that I'd be on television, right? I never anticipated that. I didn't plan for that. I just went to Vietnam so I can try being a chef, and if I failed, nobody knew me. I didn't plan to be successful. I just planned just do the job and see if you can survive it, and then you go for that. And if it happens, and you're lucky. So it wasn't like there was a definitive plan to be anything after I realized that I bought a dream that I didn't want. You're welcome.